Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to EVE Online with DemDogGaming. Today we have a very special occasion that has happened, a very special event that was really pumped that happened. Now, we rolled into a system and we found a couple ships bumming around or something like that, and we saw an Archon on scan. We were really pumped. We were like, we're going to go get it, and we're going to try to lure it out and kill it. And after a couple more minutes of scanning and looking around for it on D-scan and trying to figure out exactly where it was while we had a fleet standing by, we were not able to find it. And some ventures, a Drake and a Corax went and cleared a small gas site, and some ventures warped into it. So, thinking it'd be absolutely hilarious, we had everyone get out of a heavy armor doctrine and get into a frigate and get into a battle venture improv doctrine. This is the only time, to my knowledge, we've ever kind of flown anything like this. It was totally improv, and it was really funny. But they went in and waited in the hole, and I scanned out the ventures, trying to figure out exactly where they were, and I got in on them, but they warped out before I get anywhere close to them to point them. And then we're gonna warp in ventures to kill them, because yeah, the scanning ship has like one laser, and it's not much of anything. But all the ventures have drones, and we're gonna come in and just be goofs and gas mine the entire time, and it's just gonna be hilarious. But after the ventures warped off, a little bit of trash talk starts happening local. We're not usually ones that trash talk people so much, but I kind of just gonna end up just kind of talking local a little bit, just to be funny. And it ends up that Black Knight, what it came to happen is a duel was offered up, and I can't remember off the top of my head which party offered this duel at the beginning, but a member of Wormhole Exploration and Production, whose home hole this was, that corporation, member Black Rift, decided to accept this kind of thing and brought in a wolf to do a 1v1 Thunderdome at the Sun with about five ventures watching from the sidelines.
So 125.
They warped in at 100, and they had the wolf warp to 0, or the wolf warped at 100, they warped to 0. Something happened. They got a decent distance apart, so the ventures could sit and watch at least of what was happening, and it was really entertaining. The champion that we chose, well, he was kind of self-chosen because the other guy was taking way too much time. Was Angrod Los Heelan. He's a CEO of Oath of the Forsaken, who is a member of Wormhole Occupation and Resource Exploitation, who is our corporation's fearless leader. And, okay, so maybe he's feared. Oh, okay, maybe he's scared. Nah, fearless leader. Yep. Alright, he's also the lead speaker on our blog, podcast, Praise Bob podcast. You guys can Google that. There'll also be a link in the description. I'm also one of the co-hosts on that show, along with the other members of our corporation. You guys can check that out. We do kind of shows roughly weekly. We're trying to get that started. So, you can see here, Angrod brought in a Vengeance, and he is, it's rocket fit, he's armor fit. I got a chance to decloak and lock them both up so I could see their numbers. I was reporting this entire time to the Ventures standing on the, spectating off in the distance because they were out of their lock range, and they weren't going to get within 20 kilometers to lock when the two assault frigates are fighting. It is an honorable battle, and it is really entertaining to happen. We found out the wolf is buffer tanked armor very well. He did a very good job buffer tanking that. And our CEO actually nearly burned out almost everything on the ship, and the other guy, they both just about almost burned everything out on both of their frigates. It was really entertaining listening to them talk. It was really entertaining to watch these numbers just go down and up, and listen to the guys talking in the background, kind of cheering Angrod on a little bit. It was really cool to see. And it was really cool to see that another member in another wormhole of a totally separate entity was willing to do this, and we were able to make this happen, this honorable 1v1 fight. These don't happen very often. It was really entertaining, really cool that it did. I do believe we are currently in the process of recruiting these guys. We think they're pretty cool. And they think we're pretty cool too. And we actually found out after talking a little bit later after this that we actually killed one of their carriers about a month ago, worth about 2.3 billion ISK, with one of our rage rolling fleets. So they thought that we did a really good job with that kill. It was no hard feelings or anything like that. So, but either way, we can see now that both of the frigates are in a very tight lock, and it's going to be a really close fight. Angrod is being active tank. You can see he's been holding his armor for the most part this time. He did dip a bit into structure. The wolf being only buffer tanked. As he's coming down in his armor, he can't regenerate at all. He can't repair it. He doesn't have anything for that. So as he slowly comes down, if Angrod can just keep holding him back, then Angrod will win, just being active tank. And the idea behind passive tank and buffering tank is you can put out enough DPS to kill them before they can kill you. In a fight that it's more evenly matched DPS, and the ability to put down that DPS, you're definitely going to see kind of an active tank taking over there. And it depends per situation, for sure. I would say that's just more of a general kind of setup there. So, as you can see, the wolf is dripping deep into structure, down to 10-11% now, 11% structure. Angrod is still holding in his armor. He's on 6-7%, and he's gone. Alright, you guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks for stopping in.